Here's the thing. You know what I always say?
It's one of those days.
No, it's mine. But
Well, even for me too. My
there's a
short
song by
marriage.
Monica, just one of them days. But here's my whole thing. Everybody needs to stop apologizing for other people's action. That's a grown man. There's no need for you to apologize for him.
It offends us to see
It does, yeah.
Okay, Posted, you feel that shift. From casual banter to courtroom real talk, we're diving into the murky waters of personal accountability, and it's only just getting spicy. What would you do if someone expected you to apologize for their actions?
So that you will know that you're not just a number to me. And it's easier for me to remember faces and names as opposed to SID numbers. I had one client though, his SID numbers were 3 digits, so that was easy to remember. And you know what that means if your SID number only has 3 numbers.
Time ago.
Oh yeah, when I would go see him at the jail, the people at the jail, no, Stephanie. I'm like, no, those are his numbers. And then they're like, oh my gosh. So he had a case from, I think, 19.
Now here's a fun and slightly haunting legal fact.
All right, so
A 3-digit
here's the
CID
thing. Let
number
me
means you've
explain
been in the
something
system
to
since
you.
the Cold War era. That's right. We're talking vintage incarceration.
Sometimes,
But seriously,
and
raises
it's
a
okay if
question.
you want to
How
hire an
does
attorney,
someone
that's
navigate
fine.
decades inside a system
Sometimes
that's
people
constantly
think an
changing?
attorney
Drop
is
your
not
thoughts
working
below.
in the 60. So that is why he had the 3-digit number. Oh yeah? Oh wow. All right, so Mr. Bernal, do you want a jury trial or a bench trial? What do you want?
Judge, he wants a new attorney.
Oh, why?
I don't think she's surrendering my best interest. I'd like to hire her.
All right, so here's the thing. Let me explain something to you.
Rightly said.
Sometimes, and it's okay if you want to hire an attorney, that's fine. Sometimes people think an attorney is not working in their best interest because that attorney is not giving them what they want.
Right.
Sometimes people want a dismissal and the attorney says, well, I talked to the state. State says they're not dismissing it. They can't force the state to dismiss a case. If you want a dismissal and the state says, no, we have enough evidence, we're not dismissing it, then your choice is, hey, either you accept that they're not going to dismiss it, enter into a plea bargain agreement, or either you go to a jury trial or a bench trial. But your attorney can't force the state to give you what you want. That's not really how it works. The way negotiations work is they'll go to the state. Maybe your attorney will tell the state, hey, I see some bad issues with your case. This is what you're going to have a problem proving. And then the state will be like, oh, I didn't view that. These prosecutors will do that. I don't know what other prosecutors are doing, but they're saying like, oh, I didn't consider that. Let me look into that. And then they'll probably look into it. And if everybody agrees on what they're seeing or what the issues is.
This right here is the moment of truth. A lot of defendants think their attorney can magically make charges disappear. Spoiler alert, they can't. The state holds that power. So when the prosecution stands firm, your lawyer isn't failing you, they're just not Harry Potter. Legal spells aren't real, folks.
They may say, you know what, we are going to dismiss it. But you're charged with the burglary of a building.
Right.
So burglary of the building cases, they're very simple. Drug cases are very simple in terms of what needs to be proved. So if your attorney is not giving you what you want, which may be a dismissal, that doesn't mean that they're not working in your best interest. It just means that the state said they're not going to dismiss it. State, on Rafael Bernal, are you all going to dismiss this case?
We will not be judge.
So is there anything that the defense can do to make you dismiss this? I guess other than you're on video at the picnic with the pastor or something, you know. I said there's nothing that she can present to them that is going to make them want to dismiss your case. They're saying they're not going to dismiss it. Is that correct?
That is true, Judge.
Is there any information that the state can bring you?
That defense could bring us?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that the defense could bring you to have you dismiss this case?
There is not, Judge.
So they're not going to dismiss it.
Okay, everything that you said prior to this about how she's not doing her job,
No,
that's extreme.
I'm not saying she's not doing her job. What I'm telling you is it appears that you, and I'm using it as a hypothetical, you want a dismissal. The state is saying they're not going to dismiss your case.
But she hasn't also given me the proof of why I don't have a case for dismissal. She's never given me. I need to look at the proof to see what proof they have to convict me.
All right, so let's do this. Could you go over the paperwork with him again?
Yes.
All right, and state, could you make sure that she has your file so that she can show him?
Let's talk about burglary of a building. The legal definition can vary by jurisdiction, but the basics: entering a structure without consent and with intent to commit a crime. It's not just breaking in, it's what you intended to do once you got inside. So if you're ever locked out of your own house, don't break a window unless you're ready to explain your intentions in court.
But she's going to show it to you today, and she's going to explain to you, according to the penal code, what burglary of a building is. All right? Part of it is going inside a building without consent. So that's part of it, right? No. Here's the thing. That's part of it. So she's going to go over that with you and show you what's in the police report, okay? And then we'll come back. But what I want you to know is when you're sitting over there, the state is saying they are not dismissing the case, and she can't force them to dismiss it.
I understand.
Okay.
Fully.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Just have a seat.
May I make sure, just on the record, he has made very clear that he does not want me representing him, that he wanted to retain an attorney. Do you still want me to
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I mean, do you have an attorney here today?
No.
All right. So yes, you're his attorney.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So I just don't want to complain. Yeah, she's ordered.
No, she is going to show you
Right.
all of the documents that the state has against you.
Okay.
And then once she's shown you that and you've read it, just come back before me, okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, counsel. All right, Jesus.
Much later.
Thank you.
You want to make anything about the excuse?
Yes. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wasn't there a case that you had with Renee Munoz about the concurrent?
Thank you, yes, I mean.
Raphael Bernal and Rick, if you can let me know which one that is, and they can pull the file and I'll make sure I write it on there.
Okay, I can let you know right now.
Okay. Let me grab a sticky note. If you want to write it from here,
Yes, sir.
then I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Raphael Bernal. Oh, Mr. Bernal.
Yeah.
Hi. So you want a jury trial, is that correct?
Yeah, I was off for 8 months.
No. Here's my question. Legally, I'm not supposed to hear what plea negotiations y'all have made because legally those are supposed to be confidential.
Right.
So I'm going to wash my brain of what you just said. So my only question for you is, are you reaching an agreement with the state or do you want a jury trial? That's either yes, I want a jury trial, or no, I don't want a jury trial. All right, so here's the thing. We've been here on this train before. So the train stops here. Do you want to, if you want a jury trial, I will give you a jury trial. So do you want,
a lawyer.
well, do you have money for an attorney?
No.
All right, then that's where we are. This is your attorney.
No.
All right, so you're going to represent yourself?
No, you can hire me another attorney.
No.
Judge, respectfully, I'm sorry. Can I speak to my client for a second?
Yes.
Mr. Now, can you step over, please? Step away from me.
Working here. They don't send you to prison just because you don't have money. I don't have money. I need another attorney.
All right, let me
I need
stop.
another attorney.
Oh, no. Just 1 second. Let me ask you this.
Yes, Judge.
Are you appointed or retained?
Appointed.
All right, you're appointed. So what that means is that the government, the state of Texas, the taxpayers, because you can't afford an attorney, had this attorney appointed to represent you.
Right.
So this is your attorney. If you want another,
Mr.
if
Brown.
you want another attorney,
Yes.
then you need to hire one.
How?
I have no idea. All right.
You don't have no idea.
Judge, may I present the case?
I'm telling you
May I go
how.
forward and try to represent him? He has.
No. You
I think
appoint me
that's
another lawyer.
I think he's upset, and it's possible that I mentioned before, he's very knowledgeable. He knows a lot of the law. It's old law. I've tried to update him on some of the laws, on some of the charges that he has had in the past, and the charge we're talking about today, which is burglary of the building. I explained the difference.
That time I was here before.
So we're not gonna do that.
No, I need to explain.
So what I
It
would
was
like
the
to do right
same
now,
thing, burglary of a building, and it was dismissed. And now it's a repeater.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Bernal.
Yes.
You're Raphael Bernal?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I just said it.
No, what do you want to say? We're here to listen because you keep interrupting.
This is where courtroom patience wears thin. The judge has been remarkably diplomatic, but when a defendant accuses everyone, the judge, the attorney, the prosecutor, of being against him, you know we're entering full-on legal drama. Modanasi is giving My Cousin Vinny Meets Judge Judy. Thoughts?
Interrupting your counsel. So nobody's going to say anything. I'm going to let you speak. What is it that you want me to know?
What did you not hear?
I didn't hear any of it.
Why not? Everybody heard.
No, they did not.
You didn't hear it.
No, they said they did not. So what is it you want to hear?
Mr. Judge, can we get a second, please? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Sometimes, counsel, I understand where you are, but sometimes when people don't get their way, they behave childlike, which is fine. So this is what's going
I'm
to
64 years old. I'm older than you.
counsel. You assume that. Counsel,
Where did I assume that?
counsel, this is what's going to end up happening. You're going to go to jury trial. You will be his attorney. If he doesn't want to take your advice or listen to you, then he doesn't take your advice or listen to you. But people need to realize that when you're appointed, people need to realize that when you're appointed an
She's
attorney,
working against me. You're working against me.
And now, a lesson from Grandma's law school. That's not you. Words to live by in and out of the courtroom. Emotional accountability is crucial, but so is knowing what isn't yours to carry. The judge gets it. The audience gets it. Do you get it? Smash that like button if Grandma's wisdom just hit home.
The district attorney is working against me, and you're not listening to me.
Shut up. Shut up.
And everybody hears me. Hey, look, now they're gonna call me. Yeah, you don't need to do that.
thank you.
You're welcome. So the bottom case number is one that only shows up as being sentenced to. The top two need to be concurrent with it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, here's the thing. You know what I always say?
It's one of those days.
No, it's fine. But
Well, even for me too. My
there's a
short
song by
errand-
Monica, Just One of Them Days. But here's my whole thing. Everybody needs to stop apologizing for other people's actions. That's a grown man. There's no need for you to apologize for him.
It offends us to see that.
Sorry,
It
Judge.
does. Yeah.
So bad.
Don't feel bad. That's not you. Denise, you know what my grandmother would always say? I don't know why you're feeling bad. That's not you.
I'm like, can you please stop it? Oh my God.
Oh, wow. I don't think this is the first time we've ever heard the word BS.
I didn't expect that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Denise, you know that reminded me of, do you remember that movie In Justice for All?
Yes. You're out of order.
All right, so Norma, what date do you want to bring Mr. Barnell back for jury trial? No, it's criminal trial division. It's a state jail felony. It's a burglary building. If we were to do the jury selection on the Wednesday, it should be done by Wednesday as far as testimony.